Yo, welcome back to Once and Walk Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
Mac Daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out.
Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, when I saw him, like, it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
Yo, welcome back to Once and One Podcast, man. We got our boy Shy Boy Jimmy, we got Jay, and we got our boy Steve from the producer box. Shout out to Brenda. She not hit today. She out there doing her modeling things and her creative directing stuff. So make sure y'all follow her and stay on tune with all the stuff she got going on. But this one right here, we want to ask y'all one question. What's the hardest breakup? Breaking up with your significant other or breaking up with your best friend? I know that sounds crazy, but then like, hey, what y'all think?
Okay, can we change this from like significant other to just say somebody your boyfriend or girlfriend? Because I feel like significant other is like you on a different level. You can just have a boyfriend or girlfriend that's not as meaningful as a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, like we talking about a lifelong friend type.
Yeah, like your homie, like y'all been together from the sandbox from diapers.
Ooh, man, them friend relationships though, I've been through that a lot. Like, cause I was kind of a lame, and then a lot of my friends ended up being cool when I was a kid. So, like, high school. When you go to high school, and then a bunch of your friends your friend group switch.
Yeah,
that shit used to hurt. It used to fuck with me actually. So, but then again, like girlfriends definitely fucked with me too.
That's what I was thinking about on the way here. Like, I'm like, I don't know which one is which because like my girlfriend's breaks up or like my shorty breakups, like it's like it'd be different because like if I gotta fuck with you to make you my shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like make it official. So I already fuck with you. But then like my bros, like it's like I don't like arguing with my bros. I don't like going through the motions of like being disrespectful or like not fucking with them no more and stuff like that. So that'd be hard too. So like I think it's 50-50 for me because like I feel some type of way on both ends. Like it's not neither one are easy to actually deal with because they both fucked up.
My problem is I haven't dealt with losing like a friendship in probably 15 years.
Okay.
All the friends that I got have been my friends
for forever.
Or they wasn't ever my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that disappeared, I didn't give a fuck about them anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
They were associates.
That's true.
I think it depends on the level you are with somebody. So otherwise rephrase the question you had, because you can have a girlfriend that's like temporary. Like some niggas might reach for the stars and like be okay, this is gonna be my wife, but like a lot of times like I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of times like this is not somebody I'm gonna be with forever. So losing them isn't as significant as like if I lost like one of my boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, or we fell out. Also, you gotta think, if you are like a close friend of mine, we're probably in the same circle, so we probably would see each other, or you know what I'm saying, like have opportunities where we would run into each other. Versus like if it's just a girl I was dating, it's like I might not run into you. I might not see you again ever.
Yeah, that's true. That's like because like it happened to me in high school. Like I had a best friend in grammar school. We fought together. We was always spending that at each other's crib. Like me and him was like everybody knew like if you fought him, you had to fight me too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit we was on. But then like it was like around like 8th grade or like freshman year, we had gotten into, I don't even remember what it was about, but we got into like a real.
My hoochie daddy's been too short. My bad.
He fighting with his fucking shorts over here.
Damn, my shit up here too high on my thigh.
Losing circulation.
Bro, like now, pull it down to the smaller part.
To the knee. But no, like when it comes down to it, like we wasn't talking for a while, and it's like it was weird because like I would talk to this boy every fucking day about every fucking thing in my life, but it's like it was tough. But then like I don't know. As we had to have a conversation, and then we understood like, okay, we can be cool again. We're like, cool, that's cool. But then like when it came down to like Australia, I was dating like in high school, like that kind of hurt my feelings when we broke up. So I don't know. It's kind of like it's still the same. I feel like it's 50-50.
You know, also another aspect. I think you can probably do the same with a girlfriend, but I feel like you eventually amend stuff with a friend before you would like somebody you dated.
That brings up something that I was about to say, because I had a homie. He was my best friend, and he made out with my ex-girlfriend like a day later.
Yeah.
After we broke up. Could you recover from that? You think you could recover the friendship?
What?
Well, it depends on the girl. I'll say
Depends
that.
on the girl.
I mean, bros before hoes, I guess you can say. But then when it comes down to it, like it depends on the girl, like what he said. Because then it's like this was my ex fiance or my ex wife.
Oh, it's over with.
What you
It's
doing?
over.
Like what you got going on? Like what the
Yeah.
fuck you was waiting for us to break up or something? Like what the fuck? We got to fight now. But then when it comes down to just some slut bucket or some hoe from around the way, go get your. That's your turn. Whatever. Have fun. But, like,
Random. See, is that a police hat?
that is. That's how I've been watching it.
Yeah, it probably is.
I've been watching it. It looks
I
like
just
a
saw it.
fucking
It caught my eye. My bad to interrupt
major
your-
rat hat or something.
My
like
bad
that.
to interrupt your segment.
No, but that's for it's like it comes down to it. Like who is the female? Like if this I got kids with this girl. I like this my baby mama. Is this or is this just like a hoe from around the way? Like is this just a hoe from around the way? Okay, cool. How your turn? Be safe. Whatever. Do what you do. I'm not with her no more. Whatever. But if it's like my ex-wife, my baby mama, what you doing, bro?
Also,
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
also think like men and women have different like
Yeah.
expectations they have with their friends. Like women fall out over the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
We fall out, I feel like, over more serious shit. So it's like if I fall out with a homie, it's like you did some real foul shit. And it's
I'm trying to think of something that would cause me to fall out with my homie.
well, besides you was messing with my girl, that's one.
I damn near want to say like I was getting my ass beat and you didn't help.
Oh
but
no, yeah, you definitely could.
yeah, you kind of bogus for that one. If I was getting jumped though, because this is what I would say: if my homie was getting jumped by a bunch of niggas, and it's 5 of them and 2 of us, I'm probably not gonna help. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna help.
Probably not gonna jump in
You
there
ain't
and get
gonna
my
take the ass
because
whooping
now
with
we
him.
just both getting our ass beat.
You're supposed to be back to back. You
I'm
supposed to
alright.
get. You said 5.
Steve,
Yeah.
you
So
said
you supposed to have 2. He's supposed to have 2, and this the extra one
what
to
the fuck
steady.
about the Hulk?
Nah,
no, we're supposed
Hey.
to go find a weapon. Like fuck
get
it.
that fucking 4x4
If
and
I
knock
can
them
find
niggas
a
out.
weapon, if I can find a weapon, yeah. But I'm
Nah.
assuming I don't have a weapon and I'm just about to get my ass
I've
stomped
been
out.
in that predicament before.
Hey.
Like, fighting. Hey,
I did that before though. I can't.
hey,
Care. But
we go get our ass.
I can
whooped,
go
we
get
whoop
help.
his ass.
Why
Ain't
can't
no
I just go
get
get?
help?
wait, hold on.
By the time you go get help, I'm stumped out.
I was in the same predicament as Steve, but in my defense, I didn't know it was my homie getting beat up. So I was in night school. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm looking. I'm like, I had texted my homie before he got to class. Y'all finna be at the bus stop. So I'm seeing the bus coming. Like looking down the street, like, and these niggas just start beating somebody's ass, running his pockets. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. They move around. I walked away. I was on the stairs by the school. I'm looking still like, damn, they beating his ass. I'm like, where the fuck is Vijay?
My bad, bro. He's just talking too much.
Oh, keep that in there. I don't care. But I'm looking. I'm just like, where my boy at? So I walk over to the street again. I'm like, I think I see the bus. No, the bus was coming. I see the bus. Oh, damn, I'm finna jump on the bus while they beat this nigga ass. I get over there. They get off him. I see him like, oh, shit.
So you ain't even help your bro.
I didn't know it was him.
That happened to
Bro,
me
it was
before.
like 7 people stomping him. Like, I couldn't see him.
Yeah, you
What
would have jumped in there and been stomped too.
yeah, what?
No.
I didn't know it was him, though.
No, that happened to me before. Like they tried to steal my Sean John jacket. You know, back in the day, Sean John was like a Pelly, or like Sean John was like a Gucci jacket. So anyway, I'm walking and talking on my sidekick. I had a sidekick. I'm talking to my sidekick or whatever. The motherfucker trying to snatch my phone while I'm talking. Like I'm on the phone. Niggas so I swing. Like I'm like, hold on, crack. So I'm thinking that's over. Like, well, thinking it's whatever. Cause he like, So I'm walking like, hey, this nigga's trying to steal my phone. Woo. Out of nowhere, like 6 niggas just come from the park. Like I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, hey, it's 6 niggas. I'm gonna have to fight 6 niggas. Like, what? So then I'm telling my cousins. So they like, are we on our way? We on our way. So I hang up, try to put my phone in my pocket, like basically lock all my shit up with them. I'm like, fuck it, what up? So I get to fight a 6 niggas. They just whooping my ass. I got this one. I'm just beating his ass. Like I'm fucking him up. So then all my boys, because I used to play volleyball and I used to run track and stuff. They all come running down the street. They jump in and I break it up or whatever. One of them took my Sean John jacket because I took off my shit. Like I said, he took my jacket, took off running. They grabbed him and grabbed my jacket though. But it was like 6 niggas. Like I don't know. But when it comes down to it, my bro was in high school. Like we walking, I was always in class. I'm a scholar. Like I'm not gonna miss no class for no bullshit. Like that. So then, like he in a fight getting jumped on, I jumped in. Like I don't know. It's just like you gotta help your bro. Like,
But am I really having an impact?
you are having an impact. It's 5
the
niggas.
moral support, like the moral.
I feel like
aspect.
they gonna whoop ass even harder if I jump in.
No.
Now we both just getting
Sometimes
shit kicked out of us.
Sometimes when you jump in, they run away.
Ain't no fucking way.
in my high school, I'm telling you, like most of the niggas that was jumping on people thought that they had the advantage. When motherfuckers was jumping in to help the person they was jumping on, they take off right now. It's over. Like when it comes down to it, like niggas can't fight 1-on-1 for real. So like when you get to whooping their ass, they like, oh,
we still 3 away from 1-on-1, man. We still fucked up.
Steve.
I ain't gonna lie though. If you were watching me get my ass beat,
I can't be your friend.
I'll close my eyes.
Steve, no. I can't be your bro.
like, hey, do what I did at least. I act like I just came out the building.
Yeah.
I walked through. Oh shit!
I'll probably make an excuse up. Like, damn,
And
I
so-
got kidney disease today.
Look, when my homie got up, he didn't see me. I was standing right next to him at first. I went back to the stairs. Oh shit! And I just came downstairs like, damn, what happened? They just jumped me, bro. I'm like,
Boy, he
I was
gonna
there-
beat your ass. He
I was
gonna
there
watch
like-
this
I'm like,
episode. He gonna watch this episode. He gonna be on your ass. Y'all reunion coming up too. He gonna be like, yup.
I didn't know you was
at the
getting your
reunion.
ass beat. Shit.
That's the thing. Like, if you don't know, then cool, I understand. But then, like, for instance, like, I remember when motherfuckers ain't know I got jumped on, and they like, oh, they found out. They're like, oh, who the niggas? We finna go whoop their ass, and it's cool, like, whatever. But it's like, I feel like everybody's just different. If you getting jumped on, I'm gonna. If I see y'all getting jumped on, I'm finna run over there. We finna work
for
these
sure.
niggas, and not finna let you get jumped on. Like, if it's 2 against 5, like I said, we back to back swinging on motherfuckers. Like, we gotta get some good punches in.
Nah,
we
y'all
can't.
back to ground. To get
No, I know, but
So-
I'm not falling. I'm not falling. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all it is.
back
So-
to concrete.
So let me ask you this then: if you are getting jumped on, say you're the one getting jumped on, and your friend didn't help,
How would you
how?
feel?
Not even how you feel. How likely would it be that y'all could amend that and become the same level?
As
of
long, I
friendship?
mean, it wouldn't even be an issue if I was getting jumped. If I was getting jumped by 5 niggas, like I said, it'd be like I wouldn't
you would
even
understand?
give a fuck because it's like I wouldn't expect my homie to get his face kicked in just to keep me. And I swear, I feel like you getting your ass beat harder if it's 2 of y'all. They gonna probably amp it up a little bit.
It's
'cause
just like
now
off the wood. And when he's like, nah, man, it's my fight. That's different. If you tell me not to jump in, then cool.
If
If
you
it's
tell me-
if it's 1v1, I don't need help. That's not even a problem. If it's 1v2, you should jump in. If it's 1v3, jump in. But 5, hell no. I wouldn't expect you to jump in there and get
So
your ass
3 is
kicked.
the limit. Like we can take on 3.
We could probably that's
Y'all
like
can work
that's
three.
like an underdog
Yeah,
story.
y'all
you
can
know?
work 3 for sure.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, if I'm gonna jump out 3 people and you don't help, fuck you
yeah,
forever.
that's fucked up.
Y'all can work 3.
Fuck you
That's fucked
forever.
Yeah, 2 against 3. I'm pretty sure that's decent. Y'all can work.
I don't
3.
got no friends that wouldn't help me in a 1v3. So,
Yeah.
but a 1v5, I got one homie who might be stupid enough to jump in that shit.
I don't call it stupid. I think that's decent because then like when it comes
But
down
he
to
fight.
it,
He actually fight. Like he.
Nigga,
does
you better
MMA.
jump in there.
Yeah,
Hell
so he might actually stand a chance, but
he's knocking all them niggas
he
out.
got the confidence to do it.
Nigga, if I have a homie that I know he knows how to fight, and you see me fighting 10 people, nigga, jump in. Like it don't
Yeah.
matter. You have the advantage.
10 people for sure. If I got 10 people on me, I'm gonna be
Shit,
so
I'm
pissed.
gonna play
He
dead.
probably
Fuck
dead already.
I would
would
be
just go
so
home.
pissed.
I'll see you at the
I'm
funeral. bro.
still gonna try to get that one nigga. I swear I'm gonna try to get that one nigga.
All right, so getting jumped and you're not helping and it's reasonable, we can't be friends no more. You said mess with my girl before or after we break up. Can't be. Oh wait, so
stealing my shit.
Oh, that's a good
You
one.
can't steal my shit. That pisses me off.
All right, so
much.
wait, I got a mixed review on that one. So what do you mean by stealing? Like something like, all right, so I have friends that stole my clothes, but not like they stole it, like they weren't like they was trying to like be sneaky.
Mhm.
Like I had a friend like
Oh, they can
was in college,
use
like
something.
he went in my closet without me knowing, and like I see the nigga on Instagram with my jacket on. Some nigga, what?
No, like I left my wallet down and you took $20 out of my shit.
Okay,
Like,
no, that's fair.
fuck
Yeah,
off.
I don't get it. No.
that's insane.
Or like you stole something, you got me, and you helping me look for it.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Somebody,
like,
yeah.
man.
We gotta fight. I'm sorry, like
Yeah, like
now
I
you
had a
playing
homie
with
in
me.
middle school who stole some shit from me. I never talked to. Well, I had to talk to him in class, but I just never fucked with him ever again because he went in my fucking gym locker and took $20 from me.
Now that
We
happened,
would have fought.
bro. That happened to somebody at my high school. It's like somebody has stole his phone. I don't even remember what it was stolen. My bad for bringing it up because that was like 15, 16 years ago. But like somebody stole something from, I think it was his phone. So then like whatever, they looking for it. So everybody on the team came down to help him look for his phone. The person that stole the phone was on helping him look for it. We found out when they were in the cameras who stole the phone. So it's like it was like damn, like that's just fucked up. But like it's just you never know. Like it's a lot of reasons why you can't be friends no more. But then it's like at the end of the day, we all gotta understand what we gonna accept and what we not gonna accept. So like if a shorty cheating on you or whatever, then you break up, then that's cool. But then like, oh no, it's like certain things. So like for instance, when it comes down to it, I gotta keep saying the same thing. My thing, I think it's 50-50 because like if you lose a bro, like a real bro, that shit can hurt a little bit. If you lose a real shorty, like yo girl or shorty, then that can hurt a little bit. So it's like it's 50-50 for me.
I don't think it's ever 50-50 though, cause
That's up to pain, like how you feel about it.
so if
So
it's
which
a
one is
chick,
worse? Yeah.
if it's a girl I actually care about
Yeah.
when we break up, that's gonna be over the friend. But if it's a chick I don't really care about, I don't really, of course not, because again I feel like men we fall out over serious reasons,
Mhm.
and usually it's an obvious reason too. Like not like it's just like, oh, I'm just questioning this person I'm with. If I got a question to be my friend, especially after a certain amount of time, we probably shouldn't have been friends anyway. So if we do
Right.
stop being friends, I'm not gonna fuck with you regardless if you feel some type of way. But if you did some grimy shit, then that's serious.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I feel like it just depends on the person and like the situation. Cause
I think like when it comes down to it, like one thing. I'm sorry to cut you off, but like one thing I'm also thinking about is like the growth, because like we all doing different things, and we reach a certain level, or like you grow, mature in a certain age or whatever. You're not doing the same shit that you're doing. Like you're not out drinking every day. You're not out doing the same thing that you've been doing when you was a teenager. So like when you reach a certain level in your life and you try to grow, you got to understand who are those people that's growing with you, because like some friends can't come with you, or like they ain't trying to grow. So that's another reason why you might lose some friends too. It ain't just about like backstabbing or like fucking over you. It's like sometimes y'all not compatible no
but
more.
I feel like that doesn't hurt as much because
No.
you see the signs like y'all going in two different directions. So it's
Yeah.
like you kind of like lose like touch with them over time, and then like I got friends that now like they still doing the same shit they did at 18, 19, 20, and just like we don't hang out all the time. If I see them, it's no bad blood. I can still talk to you,
Yeah.
but I'm not
Yeah.
like you're not in my circle of a person I would consider a friend every day. So
Right.
like it doesn't hurt when we stop hanging out as much.
Mhm.
Versus somebody I'm like we're on the same level, we got the same like attitude, the same
The
characteristics,
same frequency.
and then like just some bullshit happens. Like I could have found out you didn't fucking slap my mama or some shit. We not friends at all no more. Like you know what I'm saying? So like that's
Slap
more
my
like.
mama.
That's like over a buildup of we're changing our friendship versus just in the moment. It's like
Right,
hey, you
yeah.
just did some shit like
I agree with that.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
And I feel like that's kind of like with a breakup with like a girl. If you actually care about her, it's like more so, you know, this shit is about to happen. So it's like it's still gonna hurt though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like the build up probably makes it hurt a little more sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. As I said, I'm like it's never the same. It's like two extremes and then one in the middle. So like again, a girl I don't care about, I probably just be a little salty. That's it.
It depends. It depends on who the person is and what y'all had. You know, like
Mhm.
if it's a friend I know since I was fucking 6, and we know each other. I'm 30 now, and we've been through all this shit together. It's like not only are you giving up that friendship, you giving up a lot of those memories and
Time
shit.
spent,
You're
yeah.
not gonna be able to talk about it with that person again. And honestly, you probably gonna end up rekindling that friendship in the future anyway.
That's what I say. Like you kind of
Yeah.
amend like what might have happened like between unless it was like something.
But an ex, hell no.
Nah, like so, mostly like when it comes down to me, like I like me and my exes be cool. Most of them, like I can still call and we FaceTime, we talking, we send gifts for birthdays type of shit. Like me and my exes, some of my exes are still cool. But then when it comes down to friends, like most of my ex friends, like hell no, like no conversation, no nothing. Like it's just nah.
Damn, I don't even
Really?
got that many ex friends, unless you counting like that little kid shit. But little kid,
Nah, not the little kids. Just
So when
like
you say ex friend, you mean like people you just outgrew or people you just fell off
both.
because
Like
they did some.
like okay, ex friends mostly like if they did some shady shit and I don't fuck with them no more. That's
No,
probably
yeah,
ex friend.
yeah.
But like outgrowing a friend that we still like you said like there's no bad blood.
can
Like
kinda
yeah,
reconnect,
Yeah, be
yeah.
like what's up, bro? Oh, you want to go out for a drink? We both bored. We ain't got nothing to do. We can go grab a drink.
if it's
whatever,
bad
cool.
blood, I will accept an apology. I think,
Yeah,
but I
I
ain't never
see,
got
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
So,
I'm like no, we ain't.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be like, look,
I had a friend apologize for some bullshit they did.
I say I apologize if I made you feel some type of way. I ain't trying to. Oh, let's move on from this. Blah, boom. But I ain't gotta say shit else to you. Boom. Let's leave it at that. And if you ain't got an apology for me, bro, like, I'm gonna forgive you. Move on, and we done. Like I talked to God. I found my peace in the situation. I'll move on and leave it alone. Cause it's like I'm not finna be dealing with no bullshit. You ain't finna call me if some shit happened to you in the streets or whatever the fuck. However it go, don't call my phone. Like it's like for real. I'm just for real. Like
That's real.
like,
No, that's real.
I'm
I'm just chuckling.
I'm
'cause the
just
way
trying
you
to be
put it,
cool. Like I'm trying to work on my businesses, trying to be grown, trying to do what I got to do for myself and my family. And nobody got time for that bullshit. And like no, and it's like no. So if it's a homie that I don't fuck with no more, don't call me.
Now I got another question for y'all. Then, so say you have a friend who did another friend bogus, and you know it was bogus. Can y'all be friends with that guy still?
I don't know. It
if
depends
was
on what
some-
happened.
Yeah, is it like some shit where it's like obviously I shouldn't trust this nigga? And
Well, one of your friends slept with your other friend's girl.
oh hell no, fuck you.
That's fucked up. Yeah, you can't do that.
Like he just
Bogus
gotta be
as hell.
out the island.
No, yeah, vote that nigga off the island. Cause like you fucked up. You can't do that. Like I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah, I'll tell.
Yeah.
I'll snitch.
All right. So what about like a money situation?
Like they fucking each
If
other.
he just robbed somebody, if he robbed one of my other homies, hell no.
God, wait, hold on. Robbery is crazy.
If he robbing a bank, then I
No.
ain't got
I'll
nothing
say
to
he
do
did
with
it to
that.
your homie. Like,
No,
so-
not like robbed like gunpoint, but like if he just like
Like, took
took
money-
some shit or scammed
yeah,
them or
like
something.
you know, like he took some bread from your homie. Like say like they lived together and like the nigga ran off the nigga money like after y'all moved out or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, he would be in the cluck category for me.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes down to it, I had a situation like that. I guess like somebody owed somebody some back rent or
shit.
something.
I know you talking about.
Yeah, somebody owed somebody some back rent or something. But it's like I don't know. It's like when
I
it
know what
comes
you
down
talking
to
about,
it,
too. That's
I
crazy.
fuck with everybody and everybody fuck with me. So then it's like I know it was a whole situation or whatever. I'm thinking like I'm finna enjoy time with everybody. Then I'm like, what's such and such? Oh, this person I don't fuck with that person. This person I don't fuck with that person. So at that point, it's like everybody. That's your business. I don't want to be in that. I'm with James right now. That's me and him. We hanging out. I'm with Steve right now. Me and Steve hanging out. I don't want to hear shit about what Steve and James got going on. I don't want to hear shit
So
about.
how do y'all maneuver like with people in your circle don't fuck with each other no more? Like you
But
have
the
if you
circle-
have a
I
birthday
ain't never
party.
had that issue.
No, the circle about it, the thing about it, we all grown. We not in the same city no more. We all in different states and different cities and different like everybody got their own life going on. So if I'm in Texas and I bump into Steve, I'm in Texas with Steve. When I'm in Chicago, I bump into James.
No.
I'm
Say like
that's
your
how it
circle.
goes. Ain't no
say, like-
circle.
No. Listen. I'm saying say like your circle, the motherfuckers you hang out with on the regular. Say like your guys you go out with or do X, Y, and Z with. Two of them don't fuck with each other no more. How do you maneuver? Like say it's your birthday. Like we all finna go out to the top block.
No, so that's
You're
the
like-
thing. That's the thing when it comes
Do you
down
not
to that.
invite one of them niggas?
No,
or like,
I'm
do you,
inviting
like-
everybody. Like me, I invite everybody. If I still talk to everybody, everybody's still getting invited. Whoever come, they come. You got to understand, this is not your birthday, so you're not finna you're not
Niggas
finna
gonna
fuck up my
start
birthday.
fighting.
I got a specific story.
You're not finna fuck up my birthday
I gotta-
because you mad.
I got a story from one of my homies actually. So he got two friends. I'll say friend A and friend B. Friend A works at a mechanic. He's a mechanic at a like a dealership. And my friend, who's neither friend A or B, I guess he's friend C. he told his homie like, take your car here to get it fixed by this other guy. But they're all a group of friends. But the guy that's a mechanic, he went and he bought a part. The price of the part didn't match up with what the friend with the car thought it was going to be. And he basically felt like he got ripped off. And then he said, get me a receipt or I'm going to feel like you scammed me. So long story short, he gave him the receipt, but he still felt like he got scammed. So now those two friends don't fuck with each other anymore. But then my friend, he invited everybody to a birthday party. And then his friend with the car, he ended up saying like, man, you invited that nigga to the party. I guess you don't fuck with me like that, huh?
No, yeah.
If it's my birthday and y'all don't fuck with each other, y'all gotta deal with that on y'all own. If I still fuck with Steve and James don't fuck with Steve, it's the fact that like this is my birthday. I fuck with Steve.
I just feel like it's pretty feminine. You
It
know,
is feminine
it's like
to have.
feminine as fuck because it's like you can't really. I can't imagine not being able to be in a room with a nigga unless they really, really did something grimy. But some shit over a fucking receipt for like maybe $200. He didn't really steal. He didn't steal shit.
Yeah,
really. It was just like the part. He misconveyed information, and then they fell out over it. But unless that nigga like fucked my bitch or something, I can't imagine like I can't even stand to be in the room with this nigga.
Nah,
Again.
yeah,
Like what?
Yeah, over some shit like that, like money like that. Yeah, that's y'all personal problem, but it's like y'all could,
You can squash that shit.
yeah, you can, take some time, just, or I even tell people like shit, just don't talk to that nigga.
Yeah.
Don't look his way.
Go
don't
to the
shake
party
his
and ignore him.
hand. Yeah. No, might be
Exactly.
But he had a whole ass problem with it. Cause
No, I had a situation like that too. Somebody like fronted me like, "Damn, you invited so and so here too." I'm like, "Y'all probably got nothing to do with me."
right.
Be honest with you, like, and I wasn't gonna like.
They
not-
acting like you a bad friend because you invited someone he don't fuck with. Like
exactly. That's very feminine. That's
the fuck he the ops now? Like, what the fuck?
they want you to side with them over there.
And that's the thing. I'm not finna side with nobody because I'm not finna. I don't even know the whole situation. I wasn't there for nobody. Shit. I will hear both sides. I will let y'all say what you got to say. You can voice your opinion to me however you feel. This how I feel about you. This how I feel about you. I'm not finna. You're not finna make me coerce me to feel some type of way because you don't like them no more. No, I got my own mind. If I see some shit, I know some shit. I understand some shit about you. Then of course I can't fuck with you no more. Like I'm not with that type of time. But like if they never did shit to me and they never did nothing to the program, why would I? Because y'all fell out. They ain't got shit to do with me.
I'm not gonna
So
lie. Though.
yeah.
It is like I've been in a situation too where like somebody had did some like nigga beat up his mama like, and niggas was still fucking with him. I'm just like,
What? Beat up somebody's mama?
he beat up his own mother.
That's insane.
I can't fuck with you. That's
But look,
crazy.
look, I'm saying though, niggas was still fucking with him. Like they was still kicking him. Like y'all cool with this nigga? Like y'all.
But that's
Can't
the
be
same
around,
thing. Like these celebrities, how they be like they friends be really all the shit that's going on with all these people, and like they still be getting the features. They still be
Yeah, I
doing
ain't gonna lie.
shows. Whatever.
I'm canceling a friend. You do some shit that I don't agree with.
Certain shit I don't agree with. I can't fuck with you.
Like you beat up your mama, you beat up your girl, you molesting something like.
Deadbeat
oh,
daddies.
you
If you ain't
molesting
taking care of
kids,
your
you about to get
kid,
your ass beat.
hey, you're not taking care of your kid. I can't fuck with you.
I'm definitely calling the cops if you molesting out
That's
here.
another one.
No, for real.
Deadbeat. And look, that's why I always say like because this
Oh, yeah, I
one
can't
girl
be
was
friends
like
with a deadbeat.
this one girl like trying to get on one of the homies because he's not a good boyfriend. But I'm like, he's not a good boyfriend. He's a good father. So don't do him like he's just a bad person. Like he's bad to you.
If you don't take care of your kids, fuck you. Like I can't fuck with you. Ain't no coming to get on the bottle. Ain't no.
What
put
about
on,
this?
ain't
I
no
got a
going
homie
nowhere.
who beat up his baby mama,
I can't
but
deal
they
with that
both
either.
was off drugs that night.
Okay,
They both was high as hell.
I don't never get, cause even
Wait, did he just beat up or did they fight and he won?
They basically fought. She
No.
cheated on him, so
Oh.
he found that out while high as fuck.
Oh,
You whooping on females, bro? Like, come on.
You didn't hear what he said?
A woman beater.
You
But
hear
they
what he
both
said?
was on drugs. They
He
was
said that
out of
she
their
cheated
mind.
on him while he was on drugs.
Yeah, he
No.
found out about the cheating.
Leave. Pack your shit and go. You ain't gotta put your hands on her.
He's on the drugs.
I'm not making no excuses for him.
I don't
He shouldn't
know.
done it.
I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I
Well-
understand at the moment. Like,
No,
if
woman
you
beater.
just did like what type of drugs? It was like coke or
It was
something.
coke. Yeah,
I continue. Hey, that's the thing, cause like Ike was fucking on
but
coke.
he like take
whooping
care
on
of
her.
his kids. You know, he
Nah,
be working.
yeah, that's different.
He an upstanding individual except for that night.
We're gonna talk about the coke shit though, but
I don't know. It's just a fact.
that's
When it comes down to it, be a real person, be a real nigga, take care of your family, take care of your loved ones, be true. Don't be no fucking pump faker out here being no goofy ass nigga. Be a real nigga to fuck with me and be my friend, be my homie, be my shorty, whatever you want to do. Like, just be real. Don't be out here being goofy.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, I got a question.
Alright.
If you were stranded on a deserted island, what? I was just kidding. But what y'all think? You say
I'm bringing Ice Spice.
Ice Spice? Okay. What you bringing?
I answered this before.
We did. I forgot your answer.
I
though.
said like a Bible.
I'm bringing
I don't know.
water, a life supply of water. I'm bringing.
I'm dead anyway. Shit.
Yeah, right. This shit's
Yeah,
over with anyway.
I'm
Might as well
bringing.
enjoy the
Actually, honestly, I'm trying to die as fast as possible.
No, I'm gonna live for a little bit. I'm gonna be like Castaway. I'm gonna make me some shit up in there.
I'm assuming that ain't no way off the island, so I'm gonna just die.
Somebody said a boat.
I'll bring a gun. So I can...
A boat is crazy. You're gonna die in the ocean then,
Yeah.
unless you're close to the fucking islands or some shit. Like
Nah, like them
Caribbean.
people in the Lake Michigan, they swam to East St. Louis. I mean
He say
not East St. Louis, East Chicago.
they went down to Mississippi.
No, they swam to East Chicago for real. The lady and that man, they made it from what they was on.
Actually, I just saw that too.
Yeah.
It was some people that were like their boat sank or some dumb
No,
shit.
they was on a jet ski and they flew
it
off the
flipped
jet
off.
ski.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the jet ski kept going and they had to swim from the middle of Lake Michigan to East Chicago. I think they started like downtown somewhere and they had swum to East Chicago.
Damn.
Because they couldn't get back to. It was pitch black in the middle of Lake Michigan. They had to go back to. But yeah, you never know.
That
You never
sounds
know.
horrible.
It's scary as fuck. But shout out to them. Glad
Fuck a
they
jet
made
ski.
it.
You won't
But-
catch me on a jet ski.
Y'all want to add anything before we leave?
No, I think we got it right now. Shit.
All right, one more time. I want to shout out our girl Brenda for doing her creative directing and her modeling shit. Make sure y'all check her out. Steve, shout out to Steve in the producer box for us, man. We got Jay in this motherfucker. We got Shy Boy Jimmy. Once again, that's 1-to-1 podcast. Peace out.